Welcome to Port Charles, where the drama runs deep. Doctors and nurses with secrets they keep. Business tycoons and the mob shady deals. General hospital where every heart feels.
On the next General Hospital.
That's the part that I regret the most.
It's not okay, and I'm not going to pretend otherwise.
Nothing is going to stop Valentin from getting to Charlotte.
Charlotte, Rocco, get in the house now!
That means my mom is in danger, too.
You need to get the hell out immediately.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. And if you're joining us today, well, you're dropping straight into Port Charles, New York.
Right into the middle of the fire.
And I mean the middle of it.
Yeah.
We are doing a really rapid but thorough analysis of 2 weeks of just absolute chaos.
Yeah.
Okay, moving into that second week, December 8th through the 12th, the pressure is causing serious damage at home, specifically for the Ashford Robinson family.
Yeah, Trina is grappling with a dual crisis. She already knew about her parents' divorce, but now both of them, Curtis and Portia, might be on the PCPD's radar for the Drew shooting.
The emotional fallout for her must be huge. The two people she relies on most are now potential criminals.
Exactly. And while she's getting support from Kai Taylor, that stability is about to shatter. Portia's past fling with Dr. Isaiah Gannon is set to be outed.
Which instantly leads to the infamous "who's the daddy?" questions.
That domestic bomb just destabilizes her already fragile world. And what's Curtis doing? He's getting closer to Jordan, compounding Trina's feeling that her family unit is crashing down.
We're also seeing major friction over in Quartermaine land, the Dante and Gio conflict.
Right. Dante, fueled by this protective anger, is being mean to his son Rocco. He's telling him he can't hang out with his older brother Gio anymore because of that recent arrest incident.
So Lulu is predictably rattled and livid about Dante's demands.
Which leads to this unlikely alliance. Lulu and Brooklyn Quartermaine BLQ2 rivals might actually work together to cool Dante's anger and reunite the brothers.
Meanwhile, while Dante is isolating himself, Gio's doing the exact opposite. He's bonding with Brooklyn and Ned, integrating himself into the wider family.
Which leaves Brooklyn torn between all the parties by the end of the week.
And that family drama is immediately overshadowed by a shock return. Valentin Cassadine, after escaping Steinmauer, shows up in Port Charles on December 8th.
Uninvited in Carly's living room, Carly is blindsided and furious, given their history.
And she takes an incredibly large risk immediately. She's maintaining this necessary relationship with Brennan, the WSB station chief.
But she's secretly working with the newly returned Valentin to bring Brennan down. She's using a criminal to neutralize an authority figure. It's a perfect example of our theme.
And Jocelyn is immediately nervous. She's worried Valentin will target her mother again, which is a totally reasonable fear.
But the Valentin storyline also perfectly dovetails with the larger Sidwell conspiracy because of the mystery of Sidwell's secret partner, known only as C.
Okay, so let's look at the suspects for C.
We have Cesar Faison, Britt's father, Cyrus Renault, who reappeared to Laura in a nightmare, and he is known for the kind of institutional corruption Sidwell needs, and Cassandra Pierce.
But wait, why is Ryan Chamberlain even on the list? Didn't we see him definitively dealt with? Cyrus Renault makes so much more practical sense.
It does make practical sense, but the sources point to a curveball coming from the return of John Lindstrom, who plays Kevin Collins. The theory is that C could be Ryan Chamberlain, Kevin's evil twin.
Suggesting a twin switch or a resurrection?
It's possible, especially since Kevin is only scheduled for a limited appearance. If Ryan is involved, the situation becomes infinitely more chaotic and violent.
That would complicate everything. Finally, the PCPD is making some serious moves. Detective Nathan West makes an arrest on December 10th.
And given Portia's panic around the same time, this could be either the initially targeted Curtis or the now panicked Portia.
And by December 12th, Dante and Nathan make a joint, critical discovery.
Sources suggest this could be Dalton's missing body, which would throw Sidwell's blackmail into chaos. Or it could be evidence related to Valentin's escape. Either way, the police are finally closing in. The pressure is mounting on everyone.
This was a rapid journey through a world under siege. We saw the dangerous blackmail Sidwell is wielding over Port Charles's power couple, Laura and Sonny, forcing them to compromise their morals.
And on the family front, the total unraveling of the Ashford Robinson family unit as secrets and criminal motives just come pouring out.
It reinforces that central theme.
Yeah.
Survival necessitates impossible choices.
Exactly. Every decision we've covered, Willow's choice to marry Drew, Curtis and Portia's desperate scramble for an alibi, Carly's risky alliance with Valentin, it's all designed to either protect someone they love or destroy someone they hate.
Temporary alliances, like that necessary union between Sunny and Rick, are now essential for basic survival.
So what does this all mean for you? Laura was explicitly told by Kevin she was sent a clear message. Stay silent and comply with Sidwell.
If Sidwell's escalating demands ultimately force Laura, Sunny, and Rick to cross a lethal line to eliminate the threat, which the sources hint they might consider, does saving the city justify permanently descending into the very methods Sidwell represents?
Or is a purely legal and moral takedown the only way for Port Charles's heroes to retain their moral high ground? That's the question they and you have to mull over until our next deep dive.